Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, getting comfortable. First of all, sorry about this camera angle. You can still see the cards, but it's just I got a bit frustrated and I couldn't fit them all in, so this will have to do. So yeah, we have 7 different card piles here today, and what we are going to be focusing on is what a lot of people have been asking me to do a pick a card reading on, and that is, will you be rich? Then I had a thought, like, I wanted to maybe incorporate happiness in this as well, because I will see if you are going to be rich or not, but it doesn't always mean that you will be happy with having all that money. Do you know what I mean? So basically this is going to be, will you be successful, abundant, and yeah, maybe some of you will be millionaires, but maybe you'll not be happy. We will see. So yes. This is also, I want to do this like in 5 years time, so we will see, because maybe you will be rich. Some of you might be rich when you're like in 10 years time, so we're just going to do it for the next 5 years, okay? So it's a bit of a shorter time period to see how well you're doing. So let's get started. This is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So take a minute to meditate on the cards, and I will fix the camera in a second. So yeah, just choose whatever deck you think you want to choose. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. And spill coffee all down my fucking... Sorry for cursing. Fuck. Okay. So, pile number 1. Let's see, will you be rich, happy, or successful at all in the future? Right now, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So, what that is telling me is that you already kind of have that feeling that you will be successful in the future. Hold on, I'm just going to turn the music down. And I'm almost getting the sense that you feel like you don't really have to do anything at the minute, because you can just sense that you're going to be rich anyway, or you're going to be quite wealthy. For me, this is getting a bit of advice here. Just don't do that. Because if you don't do that, then you will be rich in the future. This is a funny one, because it's like, I feel like right now you have that feeling that you will be successful with the 5 of Pentacles here, but it may not always end up the way that you thought it would be. You will be rich, but I have a feeling that you will be kind of lonely. Like, the 9 of Pentacles as well can mean like that you only care about the things that you have. So like your fancy, your big house, your nice car. That's the kind of thing. Feeling that I'm picking up. Also, some of you may be into like art or some kind of craft, or doing something. I feel like you're kind of a creative, crafty kind of person. So you like to maybe stay at home quite a lot and be a bit of a loner. I feel like with the more money that you have, the less you will go to do out in the world. Like, you won't travel as much, or this also could mean for a lot of you that you might become well known. Yeah, so the advice I'm getting here is, because with this intuitive card here, I see someone here doing something creative, like painting, or yeah, but they're in their own thoughts. Like, I'm not saying you're not going to be happy, but it's just the money isn't actually going to make you that happy. You have the Fool card here, so it's telling me to tell you that you should just honestly, I get that feeling that one day you'll just pack your bags and you'll be like, do you know what? I'm not happy anymore. I don't care about money. And you're just going to want to leave. And I say, do it. It's going to be rough. We have the sun here. You're all happy. You have money, blah, blah, blah. But then it's going to get a bit like, oh, snap, risks. I'm starting fresh again. So I don't mean you're going to lose money. You're always going to be wealthy, but I feel like you're going to go a more spiritual path, and you're going to want to go back to how things used to be, but without the stress of not having money or whatever. I don't think the minute you're really stressed about not having money. I think you're quite okay. You might have help from parents or people around you as well. So I'm picking up. Yeah, with this card for me tells me like this is a card that tells me someone who is living in a castle, and it's quite a large castle. I'm not saying you live in a castle, but you know what I mean. Like someone who lives in a big fancy home, and the only person they really have is themselves. That's the kind of future I see. So if you don't really want it to go down that way, maybe start to change things now and start to realize that you don't need to be rich. Start focusing on happiness. Do you know what I mean? So try and focus more on the people in your life that you want, because for me it's like money was always something, not an issue for you in past lives. So now money's just going to keep coming easy for you, because that's not what you need to work on. What you need to work on is yourself and being more open to having people around you. Okay, group number 1, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you next time. Hi, group number 2. So let's see, will you be successful, rich, happy? Whoa. Okay, so straight away here, with the 4 of Pentacles, it may be that you are quite, I don't know if, like stubborn at the minute. You're having a little bit of a stubborn streak where you are like, it's like an obsession that you need to cling on to what is yours, because you don't want to risk it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like either you are holding yourself back from doing what you want to achieve in life. And for me, I feel like this is to do with being happy with having getting married, having a nice family, meeting the one. I think that's more important to you than the material world. That's what I'm getting. So I don't really see that you are it might be, for some of you, it might be that you are stubborn and you don't really want to give away that much to people, because a lot of the people that are around you, you don't trust that they will give it back to you, or just you're not spending your money on silly things, which isn't a bad thing. And whatever you're doing it for a reason, and it's fine. Because this is the future card. In the future, you have the 10 of Pentacles, sorry. I seen it as the 10 of Cups as well, because I'm picking up on a really great husband, wife, kids. I see dogs, I see a big garden, I see like lots and lots of sunshine. So if you don't live in a sunny place, you will be moving to somewhere sunny. Ah, my God. Okay, I see you. I don't know why. I literally see someone with their hair wrapped up in a nice towel, and their partner is just laying back on the couch, like eating he's like, he's eating his food, having a great time, and then there's a lot of kids around here. Almost like you are going to have quite a lot of kids. If you're not planning on having a big family, that might change for you in the future. I see a lot of kids around this father, and he's holding on to them while he's eating food. It's almost like you're all on the couch watching TV. So for me, it's you want to be. Maybe you don't want this. Maybe you do want money because you're watching this video. But yeah, for me, it's what is coming for you is a really good home life. Like the person you're going to marry is the one that you will be married to for the rest of your life. Like, this is permanent. 10 of Pentacles is permanent. Money, happiness, abundance. This is like really good for you. Just right now you might not want to act as if you have it all yet. You're just not really trusting everything as of yet. Let's see another thing. Is it to do with money? Or is it let's see. Yeah, so it's definitely for you. It's to do with balance. And I really think that you want the type of partner that you both bounce off each other and you both get each other. You just want someone who understands you and you know that. Someone who you don't have to work for. Do you know what I mean? It's just easy. It definitely, this person will make your life a lot easier because you will feel like that it's been missing. Ace of Swords, it's a lot of sexy time. The sex is going to be great with this person. It's probably why you're going to have a lot of kids. He is going to be very, very passionate. I love how this was meant to be about money, but it's turned into like you're going to meet someone that is absolutely amazing for you. Let me just try and pull one more of these, cause last card, let's see. Because it's really, for me, I don't think you're worried about money. I think that money's not going to be an issue anyway. Because King of Wands, yeah. It's all about that one, the one. So if this is you, or if this is them, this person, this man, I see a man or masculine energy, they are going to have a lot of kids here. And like I said, when I seen in this card someone here, like, see, it kind of looks the same. I don't know if you can see that, but this person looks the same here, and I seen a lot of these kids, like, this almost looks the exact same. Sorry, as I got cut off as I was recording this. My dad called me. So yeah, this father here, as I was saying, I seen it all here in this. But yeah, this is really good. They're going to be a great father, or you are going to be a great father. So yeah, that's all I have for this group. And I wish you all the best in the future. So this was based on 5 years, so I feel like you will probably start having, at least you will definitely have your first child in 5 years, but I see a lot of children. Also, this person may have a child of their own. It could be another thing that I picked up there just now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to move on to group number 3 now. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, hello group number 3. This is, let's see, will you be rich? Or is it going to be an abundant, happy life for you? Okay. So, let's start with where you are right now. You are in the position where 6 of Pentacles. So, you're in this position that you have to borrow a lot of money. You may be in a bit of debt at the minute. And it feels like for you right now that no matter what? You're making money, but it just seems like you're constantly paying bills after bills, and you're owing money back to that person, and then you have to borrow off another person to pay this off and that, and it's just like a bit mind-boggling at the minute. And it's like you are really being tested. And for some of you, it may be that you are in that 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 job that doesn't pay you what you should be getting paid. Like you're getting paid that normal same old job, and it's just like you feel like you're kind of stuck at the minute, and you need to get a bit of an, oh my god, banging, sorry, upstairs. You need to get a bit of an escape. But let's see here now. In the future, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the original material girl. That song's in my head because we are living in a material world. Okay. So in the future, I don't know how, but you will get through this. You will pay all your debts off, and you will become this Queen of Pentacles. For me, this Queen of Pentacles here, she is very centered, holding on to her chest, like she's figured out that it's like she's never had that life where she could just go out and go to any restaurant and buy any meal. I see this person laying down by the beach in a bikini, and I see like a lot of you will get quite into your fitness because you will have the time. It's all about me, not in a selfish way, in a way like I am going to look after myself because I have money. And you're not going to be silly, like you're just going to enjoy your life. That's what I see. But I don't see you like drinking alcohol, going out partying or anything like that. It's just like literally you are relaxing. You are going to do stuff that you never really thought about doing. Like some of you may want to go to like the theater, or some of you may even want to start going to watch sports and stuff like that, but you're really enjoying life. Okay, this intuitive deck, I really feel like okay, this is for some of you. For some of you, there is going to be be careful of the people who are around you as well in the future, because some of you will be trying to, it's like there's someone there who is kind of your friend or a partner of yours. Like say if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying worry about your relationship, actually let's just clarify that because it's in my head. Let's clarify this if this is to do with a partner, and I'm not sure. Or is it a friend? Okay, yes, it's a partner. King of Cups. So then it's not. It's a king. Hold on, sorry. I want. Okay, the card. Okay. Magician. Okay, it is not. Sorry, I was in my head. This was for the partner. So if you are going to be in a relationship or have like a marriage, it's not them I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone sneaky here. So this is either a friend. It may be maybe one of those guys that are quite like, I don't know, just like a leech. Like they are constantly trying to like be on top of you, and someone just I don't know why this magician card just gives me the creeps. Like a snake, like someone who's just like latching on. See that? This is actually a snake shedding its skin, but it's like they're just that kind of energy. I see it in this card, and it actually okay, I'll show you if you can see. This is you here So some of you may have dark hair. You're being led by this person. See, this is the magician here. And you can kind of see this behind you here. This is like the robe, and the robe here, the yellow and the red. So it's like they're trying to push you to do the things that they want to do. Okay? So be aware of that in the future. They're like in 5 years' time, check who's around you. If you're ever going to remember that from this video. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to kind of pull one more card. But yeah, you're gonna be rich, and I don't mean it like I'm not seeing like a millionaire. I'm seeing like you're completely fine with the money you have. You don't need you're not gonna be worried. Advice? Any more advice? No, I see you. For me, this is really like you are going to be a real role model for people. So for some of you, I see as being like some kind of like blogger, or even like some of you may want to get involved in like some kind of like reality TV show that is to do with travel. I don't know why I'm getting that, but if you ever had that thought, I think that could be something that you will end up wanting to do whenever you do become quite well known. I don't know, I'm getting that feeling of being well known. So some of you may be like yeah, okay, anyway, I'm just gonna stop there. Hope you enjoyed this video, or this pick a card, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye. Okay, group number 4, this is your reading. Let's see what is coming for you. Okay, so right now you are the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles tells me that you are already wealthy. For some of you may be successful in your job and careers and what you are working at the minute, and some of you may be a good home life. But I'm also getting the feeling that you are some of you may be learning at the minute, like in university, or yes, you're studying. For some of you, I'm getting that feeling. So the reason you may be wealthy is because you have support from like funding from like government or like scholarships or something like that. So at the minute you're quite wealthy and you don't really have to worry about money. So you may be parents and stuff, you know what I mean? But then if that isn't for you, then you are quite wealthy. As well, here in the future now we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles tells me that you are perfecting a skill in the future. You're going to put all your blood, sweat and tears into what you're doing. You're passionate about investing and you know how to make money. It's not easy. A lot of people make a lot of money and then they just blow it. You know how to get into like investing your money wisely and how you can make more money. It's like you are going to live that life of always feeling like you are broke, but you're in a way that you're laughing because you're like, wow, I am investing money everywhere. I'm doing so much. That's what I get here. I'm gonna pull one of these. Very, very good, cool card. I love this card. This for me tells me that you deserve it all. I really feel like you have such a logical whoa. Sorry, I'm channeling something else here. I really feel like you eventually will. I feel like maybe right now you're a city person or something. You're living in a city. But in the future, I really feel like what is going to bring you happiness is going out into like the countryside to live. So maybe you will end up buying a little like house in the countryside. And I feel like Hold on. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be oh my god. This is really confusing because I've never had this in my reading before. It's like you're going to also have a special relationship with two people, but it's going to be kind of, yeah, it's almost like you'll have like two husbands or two wives or something. I don't know. If you're interested, if you're that person who would be okay with that, I'm getting that. Okay, that's just for some people. Yeah, I also with the Four of Cups here, it's like telling me that, yeah, we have the Three of Cups here, and you're throwing one of those cups away. So it's like telling me that go for what makes you happy over what you can earn, okay? Because I feel like you're the type of person who knows how to earn money, but you're more emotional as a person. You want to feel happy and loved, okay? So focus on that more so than how you can make money, because I feel like in the future you really will be able to perfect that. Money just comes to you easily. That's what I get that feeling, but that's not the message I'm getting here. The message is, don't neglect your own emotions. Speak out and you will have that really good relationship with a few people. Okay, anyway, that's all I have for you, group number 4, and I'm going to move on to group number 5. Goodbye. Okay, group number 5, let's see if you will be rich in the future. So let's start here. Right now I see the Ace of Pentacles, so I'm getting the feeling that a new job is coming your way, or new money. Basically something new is starting. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling me, and as well with this, it's like you have to maybe lose something for this new beginning. Always new beginnings, there's something that we lost or something that we went through. So it's whatever's going on with you right now. If you have to leave friends or family behind, then for me, that's what you kind of need to do right now. Because for me, in the future, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You are the type of person that is very practical. So you're not the type of person like to make money like through like stocks and shares and stuff like that. I feel like you're more of like a practical person. I don't know if you're going to be overly rich. Let's just see here. Yeah, okay. With this, I don't see you being like rich in 5 years' time. I see you more of like someone who would rather enjoy and travel. So like taking your craft with you wherever you go, and that's kind of what for me is going to keep you going in life. I see you as, yeah, a traveler here. Like you've made the decision that you want to. Whoa, that is weird how that just happened. Yeah. Look at this. This is someone who, the Six of Wands, this is someone for me that is going to make an impact on people around the world. Share your story. And if it's money that you want to travel, that's not what you really need, because you know what you have to do to get there. Definitely, and this is linking up here. This is like you are mapping out and pinpointing places that you want to travel to. I see someone that is a Leo here, because this looks like a lion, and yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Money is starting to flow for you big time anyway, but I don't think you will always have money all the time. I feel like you're someone who likes to spend and enjoy it and travel the world. you, my friend, are winning at life, because this looks like a great pile. Just gonna choose one more here for maybe a little bit of advice for the future in 5 years. Anything you have to look out for. Knight of Wands, traveling. Okay, literally, if you do not want to travel, I'm sorry that didn't resonate, but that's all I'm gonna say is you are going to travel the world, and it's everywhere that you go, there is going to be a real impact on your life. It's like a lot of celebrations and making you feel fulfilled in life. Like seeing different cultures, experiencing different things is going to be something great for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to move on to group number 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Okay, goodbye. Hello, group number 6. Let's see if you will be wealthy and rich and happy and abundant in the future. So right now we have the 7 of Pentacles here. So this is, for me, you're kind of you're being tested at the minute, and you're having to show a lot of patience to the universe, because right now it is not showing you the results that you would like to see. You will soon see results. But what I'm also picking up here is you're not very good at knowing exactly which way you want to go with your life. Sorry, I'm kind of like that. Sometimes I'm like, should I do that or should I do this? And then I don't even make a decision, and I'm just kind of stuck in like a limbo. So in the future, you have the 2 of Pentacles here. So it's my biggest advice is everything is to do with choices. You're going to be doing too many things at once, and there's going to be like a loss of foundation in your life. So what I'm hearing is to shout at you is figure out what you want and ignore everything else. Ignore all the distractions. Ignore that you could be making t-shirts saying cash me outside. How about that? Just, I don't know why I said that, but just like all those funny little things that you want to do that you can laugh at later on in life. Just, oh my god, I feel like you're a fun person and you just want to do everything and get your like teeth into everything. I just getting the feeling that you really need to focus here. Okay, a little bit here. King of Wands, you are someone who will be, if you are not already in the future, more grounded. I think that is because I kind of told you to stop focusing on too many things. Also here with this intuitive deck here, I am seeing that actually this guy, whoever he may be, someone is actually going to help you out. So for me, whatever it is that you want to do, there is a guy that is patiently, Jesus, I can't. There's a guy that's patiently waiting on you. I see him here again, and it's almost like he has you gotta contact him. Okay, I'm getting that feeling that you are nervous about contacting this guy, but he's always the King of Wands is the guy that always wants to help, but he doesn't want to be helped. Okay, he wants to be successful on his own, but I feel like you should contact this person. Or for some of you, this could be you in the future, that you want to help everyone. Okay, if that is something, if that you're that type of person, you need to make a clear decision of exactly who you want to be helping and how you want to go about it. One more card for the road. Let's see. What else are we getting here today? But I do see money and happiness and success here. Yeah, oh my god, choices, like, you gotta stick to your morals as well. Oh god. So whatever it is that you, always with this card, it's like morals for me. It's like, use your intuition as well. If you're being asked to do something that is illegal, sorry I'm saying that, then just realize that you don't want to end up regretting what you did. Okay, so it's basically here, it was telling me choices, as in like, yeah, that's a message I'm getting for some of you. Not all of you will resonate with that, but yeah, if you're doing something that might get you in a lot of trouble, don't do it. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm being told. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to move on to the last deck now. See you later. Enjoy your money. Goodbye. Hey, finally, my last grip number 7. This is, let's see, what, blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the Knave of Pentacles. Okay. So there is a large project going on in your life probably right now. A lot of people, or you might have just been accepted into college, or you are in college at the minute, where you're working with a lot of other students in the same, you're working with people that are interested in what you're interested in, basically. I'm getting a sense of, for some of you, I'm getting a feeling of witchcraft. You're into like witchcraft in the future, maybe not right now, but you will be interested in witchcraft, and that is something I'm picking up. Okay, you will definitely get noticed, right, or you've just been noticed for your hard work. Okay, but yeah, for like 5 years time, I see you as still being quite young, or young at heart. Like, you're buying your first car, you're decorating a new apartment and stuff like that. Like, I don't see you being rich in 5 years time, because you're still young at heart. That's the vibe I'm getting from you. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to be old, or sorry, young. You could be older, but you're gonna have that kind of okay, hold on. In the future, I see you working, I really do see you working in a big, I see you moving to a city, like somewhere like, I'm seeing like New York, or somewhere in America, definitely. I'm picking up America, but just be careful with that as well. There is a lot of dangerous people around too that are being drawn to your energy. Just be careful of people. Don't trust people in the cities. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so it's like you are quite young, or maybe moving to the city will make you kind of not care as much. Just like, I'm getting a warning of being, I'm getting a sense that you need to be mature. See what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune, so luck will be on your side. So I feel like you're quite a lucky person anyway, and you won't have to really worry about finances that much. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's more like making mature choices. Okay, making the right choice. And see this wolf sneaking behind her. That's what I got, that sense of like, you will live in a place where there is a lot of like that. You might have stalkers and you won't even notice that you have stalkers. this is meant to be about being happy and rich and stuff. I don't know. That's just a message. If I have to pass a message, that's the message I'm passing, okay? Enjoy your life, enjoy university, enjoy a new job that you've started or whatever. But don't be too much of a free spirit. Have time to realize that, you know, eventually you're going to have to settle down a little bit. That's the vibe I'm getting. But I'm saying go ahead, enjoy your life, but just be careful of those people around you that could be dangerous, okay? That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will do more of these money kind of, if you want to. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do more videos on like wealth and happiness within yourself. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.